In a global economy, supply chain is playing a larger role than ever in organizational success.
Unfortunately, there's not a shortage of examples of companies that have had tremendous impacts by various disruptive events in the supply chain. If you can build a resilient supply chain that can react and be robust to these, this can be a competitive advantage for you.
You have to build organizational capability. You have to be developing, growing, getting better faster than your competitors. And that's what you should get out of this course series.
Now it's not just companies and their products are competing, their supply chains are competing. Because think about if you have products that are similar, if you don't have as good or better service than your competition, somebody's going to buy your competitor's product and they're not going to buy yours.
I'll give you an example that I always think of. So I used to run manufacturing for many years. And my boss would tell me anybody could go to the bank, put down money, and buy the same equipment that we buy. The only thing that makes a difference is the people you put behind the technology. That's the only thing that makes a difference. It's the most important asset that any organization has.
So you have to have supply chain and be successful at it. Actually may cost you a lot of opportunity in the future.
That's why we're in this space. That's why CorpU and Penn State are focusing on this right now, because we think that this is an actual opportunity for firms to achieve competitive advantage.
CorpU's blending of multiple media to deliver these courses is what's unique. And if you're a participant and just sitting, instead of sitting and listening to a webinar or something, there's multiple ways that CorpU is allowing this content to be delivered. That really changes it up.
One of the interesting pieces we built into this course is a course-long simulation, where participants will really put themselves in the shoes of a chief supply chain officer for a small firm and begin to try to think about what are the strategic decisions that they need to make, both short-term and long-term, in order to cement their position in the marketplace and add value to the firm.
It requires teams of people practicing the art of collaborating to solve complex problems together. This is where the CorpU platform methodology and the Penn State faculty all come together to really achieve that goal.
So I've seen everything, and now I see the highest priority is for all of those parties, A, to work together, but B, to figure out what's the future going to be like in their assessment, put their chips behind the directions they think are the ones that are going to prevail, and then give it everything they have to end up as winners in the supply chain.
And so what we're going to do is work with the firm to figure out what your unique business challenges are and then weave that into the entire course so that participants aren't talking about supply chain off in this kind of firmament. It is anchored directly in the needs of the organization.
Penn State and CorpU. Together, we'll grow smarter.